Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Christopher from past the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Christopher's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mitchell kicks to Ross. Outside Oakley. Barnes finds Mitchell. Pocket 6. Back to Barnes. Ross for 3. They get the rebound. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Christopher. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Checked in for Cleveland. Jordan Crawford comes in for Reddish. Zizic has checked in for the Suns. Jay Crowder comes in for Barnes. Here is Ross. Scoreless thus far. Mitchell outside. Moving the ball around. Back to Ross. Pass to Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Now Ross over to the left wing.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Christopher over Ross. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Seen by Oakley. Pull from the top of the key, and they pick up 2. Here's Brogdon. Crawford outside. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:02 left in the first. Crowder from outside. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Oakley. Ross on the wing. Oakley against Williams. Here is Oakley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ross. The Suns need to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Crowder. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Logged in the pass with Christopher. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Fires for 3. You can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute. ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Blunt, Jordan Crawford out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Morris kicks to Tice to the left side wing. Morris outside to the inside. Blunt off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, what a pretty pass from Austin Rivers. That is an improved aspect to his game.
Morris against Rivers. With some arc. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Rivers. There's Crawford with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Crowder. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Crawford against Rivers. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Williams. Morris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Suns here with a different look. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Crowder. Harrison Barnes comes in for Woodson. Terrence Ross is checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Mitchell in for Rivers. Mitchell outside. Pass to Oakley. Ross on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside Oakley. Now here's Mitchell. The 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Christopher, the pass to Shrimp. Pass to Christopher. And he makes good on the layup. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Mitchell outside. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Barnes passes to Ross. Shoots. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Morris with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Christopher. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Bruno Fernando comes in for Daniel Tice. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Monte Moore. Brogdon kicks to Schrempf. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Reddish's shot is good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Ross. Outside Oakley. Schrempf with the steal. Here's Reddish. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
Mitchell passes to Ross. There's the steal. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. And the Suns making a change here. Zizic has checked in. No free throws, good from Reddish. Suns trail by 16. To Mitchell outside. Screened by Oakley. To halt the run, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
And for a young player, Mitchell has no problem mixing it up inside.
Brogdon kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Christopher. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
There's a good screen. Mitchell passes to Oakley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Christopher. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Now Schrempf. Here's Christopher. Good on the triple. Christopher's got 21.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Barnes. Still without a basket. Ross on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oakley kicks to Ross. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
From the high post. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
When you can shoot the 3 like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so... Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. The Can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Charles Oakley out there with Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Terrence Ross. Now here's Barnes. One is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Christopher, that's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Ross. Barnes kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Ogden against Ross. Ogden the pass to Schrempf. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 20. Barnes finds Ross. Stolen by Brogdon. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Schrempf. And here's Reddish. From deep, Ross grabs the board. Now Mitchell. And here is Ross. There's the pick. Phoenix, no good that time either.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Here's Christopher. And all having to win that time before dropping in. Christopher's got 26 points. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ross kicks to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Barnes dishes to Oakley. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Schrempf. A three ball. Rebound by the Suns.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And then Mitchell in the dunk.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Brogdon. Still yet to score. Crawford outside. Brogdon scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. That's to Fernando. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by the Suns. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. Barnes outside. Mitchell passes to Ross. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Ross with the slam.
Well, the flashback to Ross's rookie year when he won the dunk contest. Give him a chance, and you're guaranteed to see something flashy.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 9th assist in the game now. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Barnes outside. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Reddish. Brogdon kicks to Crawford. Oakley against Schrempf. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Blunt, he's checked in for Cleveland. Morris comes in for Reddish. Ante Zizic is checked in for Phoenix. Jay Crowder comes in for Barnes. And Trent drops them both. Suns trail by 21. Mitchell passes to Oakley. Pass to Ross. Here's the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Ross. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. 1:16 left in the third. Morris looking over the floor. Charity stripe shot. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 19. Ross passes to Mitchell. Oakley kicks to Zizic. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Crawford. Misses off the right eye.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Jordan Crawford out there with Morris. Then it's Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Christopher, and it's small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the wing right side. Back to Beasley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Tice. Morris outside. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensive.